Stop being afraid of haters. Stop limiting yourself by thinking someone could attack you. If no one knows you, you are doing something wrong. If no one hates you, you are doing something wrong. Hey, welcome back. I want to speak to you today about why you need haters, about if you don't have haters, why you're doing something wrong, and how you should go about this whole topic. You see, if you're out there on social media and you're doing something in your life, you're a lawyer, you're an accountant, you're a business owner, but you haven't shown people your real face and you don't talk about real topics which move you, about your core values, you're doing something wrong. Because what you're doing is you're acting from a position of being scared, of wanting to protect yourself, which I understand at some level. However, please take into account that you have an obligation. You have an obligation to share your story. You have an obligation to help other people. You have an obligation to help society. And how do you do that? You do that by being brave. You do that by putting your character out there and actually impacting other people's lives for the positive, okay? If you put yourself out there, you will recognize a few things. First of all, people hate on you because they themselves are very insecure and hate the fact that you are showing confidence in putting your face out there. So just by doing it, just by putting your face out there, you will always find some people who have never been able to do that, who have never overcome this inner insecurity, and who will hate on you. That's the first thing. So don't take these people seriously because they're basically jealous of you. That's the first. The second thing is, in a world where morality is eroding, there are no more core values being taught, let's say, in security, mainstream. In a world like this, if you have values, if you say, this is what I stand for, I'm conservative or I'm liberal or whatever I am, but I have values and I speak about these things, you will piss people off. And that's good, because if you don't piss people off, you are a nobody. If you don't have haters, you are a nobody. If no one knows you, you are doing something wrong. And I got this from Grant Cardone, maybe you know, maybe you don't, but he's absolutely right. If you are going out there and changing the world, if you are impacting people's lives, you will have people who do not like this. You will have people who disagree with you. It's just a matter of statistics. Some people obviously are more agreeable, others aren't. It depends how you articulate yourself and who you are as a person. But what I'm saying today is, please don't be shy. Find that inner confidence to put your face out there, because the value of putting yourself out there is much, much, much greater than any downside it could have. Okay, nothing will happen to you if you get attacked online. Nothing will happen to you if people hate on you online. Of course, be respectful, be reasonable about what you do. There should be some sense to it, right? You shouldn't be one of those people, you shouldn't be one of those people who, if you look at their views, you see everything black and white. There is no black and white, okay? To every story you have, there's always another story. To every argument you have, there's always a counter argument. So I'm not saying that you should go out there and just portray your views and try to influence people on what you think. You can do that, but do it in a manner which is respectful, do it in a manner which adds value to people, and do it in a manner which best portrays your character so that people get to know you. Very important tip, okay? And keep in mind, you are doing something wrong if no one knows you, okay? You have potential, but it's all in here. It's all in here. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting your ego. Stop doing that, and you will see that there is much, much more potential out there.